and thank you all for coming. A few weeks ago, while watching the evening news, my grandmother got fed up with the presidential hopefuls from the two traditional major parties. So she decided to run for president herself. At first, I didn't take her seriously. So she smacked my knuckles with a steel ruler. But after talking to her for about a week or so, I decided to give her my full support. After all, she is my Granny Kings. But before I introduce to you the only person with any real vision for fixing what's wrong with this country of ours, I have to say, to be honest, I am very grateful that you all showed up. In fact, we didn't think anyone was going to show up. In fact, we almost didn't show up. Because, well, she forgets this. But now, it is with great pride and privilege that I present to you the one person with more change in her purse than Barack Obama and 3 years younger than John McCain. May I present to you the next President of the United States of America, my grandmother, Granny Smith! The next President of the United States of America, my grandmother, Granny Smith! Now, come on, Granny. I just
Brad,
introduced
I need to go grocery shopping,
you can do it right after. I just introduced you.
After
all
what?
All these people want to vote for you to get you to be the president.
Vote?
Right, remember vote?
For
You women finally got
president and
the...
everything? I don't have any notes like my grandson. I don't need them. I don't have any long-winded speech prepared. I don't need one. Besides, being long-winded at my age can be dangerous. So, I'm just going to stand up here and let you all ask me questions. If you ask me good questions, I'll give you good answers. And they'll be honest answers too. Not like those fancy politicians. Right, Mittens? I don't know about you, but I'm tired of politicians running this country. Yeah, you there, you, yes, with the nice shirt. Do you have a nice question for Granny Smith?
Why was someone your age trying to run for the presidency?
Someone like, because I'm younger than Mr. McCain, and unlike Mr. Obama, I am 1/16 Chinese.
How do you intend to fix what's wrong in Washington?
I didn't point to you and give you permission to ask that question. That's very rude.
I'm very sorry, Granny Smith.
That's okay. But I like your question, so I'm going to answer it. I plan to explain to the Senate and the Congress very patiently what I expect from them. And if they don't listen, I'm going to put a bunch of them over my knee and spank their corrupt little butts. I'll teach them to respect their elders if they know what's good for them. You there! Do you have a hard question for me?
What does your opposition say to you running for office?
What? Oh, what? My opposition? Oh, I don't think they know I'm running yet. And if they do know, they certainly don't take me seriously. They don't think I can win. Heck, they probably think that a month after I get into the Oval Office that I'll kick the bucket. Yeah. But realistically, I guess that could happen. That's why I've chosen Paris Hilton to be my running mate. She's quite clever, you know. Yeah. You dear, I like your questions.
Can you talk about your foreign policy?
Well, my most foreign policy, foreign to my heart anyway, is this. If some countries don't want to listen to reason and be reasonable and do what they're told, I'm gonna push the button. Just wipe their disrespectful country off the planet. The nearest policy to my heart is not to be jealous or conceited or proud. As president, I promise not to be ill-tempered, selfish, or irritable. I will not keep a record of wrongs, nor will I delight in evil. But I will encourage all to be happy in the truth. I will not give up now, because faith, hope, and patience never fail.